Hey, Melissa Paris here with Jason Pridmore at Homestead-Miami Speedway. Just thought we'd catch up with you. When I first kind of came into this paddock, you were sort of finishing up your U.S. career here, and a lot of people know you as a speed announcer, but you also have another alter ego that a lot of us Americans don't even know about.
Yeah, I do some world endurance overseas still. I'm still pretty active in the sport. I love being around all the people. I have a lot of good friends, you know. But I can't seem to get kind of the little competition side out of it for me, so I still like to go over and have a little fun in world endurance. It's a great series. It's competitive, and then I come back here and I do some other things at the AMA stuff here still, so it's good.
So how does racing endurance, like how long are the races, and how does it compare to the sprint racing that you used to do here?
Well, they're 8 to 24-hour races, so some of the big races like people might know from cars, like the Le Mans 24-hour, the Bull d'Or 24-hour, they're big French races over there that you'll get 150,000 spectators for. Yeah, a lot of people. So that intrigues me, and I still like traveling overseas, but the series has gotten really ultra competitive the last 5 years, so it's a lot of fast riders. But I enjoy both. I enjoy the sprint racing and the endurance, but to commit to a full year of racing here in America and kind of where the series has been the last few years, it's too hard, so I can still go over there and have a little bit of fun.
That's awesome. And so aside from that, you're also doing a good bit of instructing with your Star School. How's that going for you?
It's been busy. This year's been pretty crazy, Melissa. Like, I'm traveling nonstop. We're doing a lot with our military, which is making my school, it's almost rejuvenated me a little bit with the schools, you know, like being able to give back to people that do so much for us is amazing, and didn't really know what effect that would have on me when Jordan hired me back here to do the two-up rides at the races. But that's kind of what it's evolved into now. And now I'm doing schools with the National Guard and with the Marines and things, and just being around those group of people has been pretty cool.
Well, that's awesome. Well, we're glad that you're still able to kind of stick around the paddock and wear so many hats and keep entertaining us after all this time.
Yeah, a lot of stuff going on. I do wear a lot of hats, but it's fun. I enjoy it, and I still like being at the races, like I said, and I don't mind watching now and doing a little bit of commentating and things. It's fun for me.
Well, I know we all appreciate your insight with the commentating because you kind of, you know a lot, don't mean to say you know a lot more than a lot of commentators, but you've sort of been there, you've had the helmet on, so I think you have a unique perspective.
It's awkward a little bit too because, you know, like you were talking about, you're doing your interviews. It's awkward for me also. It's not like the easiest thing, but I think that, you know, there's a lot of these guys that I've raced with, and I used to come to the races and approach them differently than I do now. So when I see them now and I have to interview them, there's a part of me that goes, God, I wish I was out there still riding with a few of them. But as you get older and as you mature, you kind of start to find your way in life. And I do enjoy doing the speed stuff. And a couple of the people there have really helped me with, like Greg White, and working with Scott's been fun. And I'm having fun, so that's a good thing. So I must be either really over not racing here anymore or just enjoying the TV stuff a little bit more.
Cool. We're glad to have you around still, and thanks for taking some time to kind of catch up with us and all the fans.
Yeah, I appreciate it. Thanks for having me around. Appreciate it.
Thanks, guys.